welcome back to my channel. So good to see you again. This is my first recording of 2021 officially, and you know, we're just doing whatever. And fun fact, I'm packing, and I was like going through my makeup stuff, and I have so many things that I have not used that I was meaning to use. So most of the products I'm using in this video, I have not used, or it has not even been opened yet. So if you are interested to getting this beat that I think I kind of went overboard, stay tuned. First video of the new year, and sorry if you're seeing like weird lighting. I am packing because I'm moving, and I haven't been able to do a video because my space is so tight right now because I have all these like boxes, and I was like, I want to do a video because it makes me feel better and good. So here I am, and I thought I'd do my skin prep while I do my makeup. Well, I always do a skin prep, it's just like I never record it. So I already washed my face, and now I'm using the Glow 2OH toner, dark spot toner from Ole Henriksen. I actually really like this toner, and it actually works. And I've been having some dark spots, especially in this like chin area from breaking out, for just like stress or hormonal stuff. But I got my so I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'll be done. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna use the water break from Laneige. I actually never used this before. It's my first time. Well, no, this is be my third time using it, and I actually like it. It's really lightweight. It does have a little bit of fragrance in it, but it smells so nice. And I have really oily skin, and my skin works well with it. It really does. It works really well with it, and it works really good underneath my makeup. And it's late in the day already. It's I don't even know what time it is. Probably like 4 o'clock. I'm lying. Maybe like 5 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. And I'm using the Bioscience Squalene Peptide Eye Gel. I like it as well too. It's really lightweight. And this is like very basic skincare. I think the most active thing I'm using right now is the toner, because it does have a bit of like AHAs and BHAs, alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy, to work above and below the skin dermis, but epidermis, excuse me. But the eye gel is very just for visibly reduces puffiness and dark circles, not necessarily so much on hydration. And then the water break is like just quench your skin's thirst. Honestly, that's what we need to be doing anyway. I saw that I had all this new stuff from Urban Decay, and I never even used it. And I've been wanting to try their new, like they did their line over. And I know a lot of people not using Urban Decay like that, but I wanted to at least try it. So I'm gonna be using their all-nighter face primer first. And I was like, oh my God, this is all new stuff. Because I think I get stuck in the routine of using the same stuff all the time. So I don't get an opportunity to try new things and do new things at all. So this is a mattifying primer. I feel it already. Super mattifying. I'm gonna go today. I'm kind of like just winging it, like my makeup, because I haven't done a video, and I was just like, I just kind of want to do my makeup. I just want to do my makeup, and that's it. want to do my makeup. And then I have their powder too that I got. Their velvetier is a translucent mix in medium, and it's supposed to be like super mattifying. And look, I've not even opened it. Look, never opened. That's crazy. Like, I'm like, how much makeup do I have that's never been unopened? That's insane. Okay, finally took it off, and look how cute. That was cute. I love that. I'm actually gonna throw some powder on first. I tend to switch off on this technique because sometimes I literally forget it because it's not a natural thing for me to do. But it's been working as of lately, especially when I'm using like powder. I've been using a lot of powder foundation, especially like the Fenty Beauty one, just to kind of see how it wears. And I've been using actually translucent powder underneath my actual powder. I know you're like, that's stupid, but it really been working for me. I'm not like super oily, and I feel like my makeup comes out even more flawless. But what I'm noticing with this already, this definitely is giving me a white cast. I don't like that. It's translucent, but I don't want to feel like I have a white cast on my skin. Never. So, okay, I know. Makes me look like I have a white cast. We don't like it, but that's okay. Let's see. Now I'm gonna use the Naked foundation, the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, and it's a 24-hour wear, and I'm using 61NN. So let's see. Do a few pumps here. And I'm not gonna use a sponge. I'm gonna use my MAC brush here. I don't even know what the number is because the numbers were off and I was cleaning. Okay. Look how much cover it is. That's a lot, huh? But we're trying it. We're doing it. So I'm gonna focus on this side of my face first and then go to the other side. What I do, like, I tend to, especially when I use this brush, I do not go all the way in on the foundation, like put it everywhere. I literally just break my face up in different parts. So what I would say about this foundation here is definitely a lot closer to my skin complexion that I'm used to. I typically like my foundation to be a little bit darker. I prefer it to be a little bit darker. Here, this is like matching my neck to the T. I got a hot line bling, clearly. But yeah, this is definitely matching my skin to the T. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I guess I will have to give it an opportunity to actually perform. But I like how it looks on my cheek area. And I definitely like the kind of coverage that it's providing too. Because again, I had like I had a breakout and it's clearing up. It's clearing up really well. But sometimes I get a little nervous with my breakouts because I'm like, man, I don't like to put too much product on my face. Like, I don't want to use like correctors and put all this extra stuff on my face. I really don't care to do that. So I like the kind of coverage it is providing me thus far. And it feels really light. So definitely weightless. I'm not mad. And this is the first time I'm actually using like an Urban Decay foundation all the way and not like mixing it. Because typically I mix I remember I used to have all-nighter foundation and it was full coverage. I still would mix it because the color would be off. I don't know why my work phone keeps on going off. I'm like, I feel like it's gonna be going off this entire video. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Hopefully that won't happen. So far, I mean, it's already setting down. You know, it's okay. I'm gonna use the Naked concealer. I'm gonna do the, I don't know, I have these two here. I have 60 warm, I'm assuming, and 60 neutral. Let's go for the warm. I'm gonna use that underneath my eyes. And I'm going for, I think I'm going for like a full beat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think I'm gonna go for that. How that goes. I want to know, I don't think this is necessarily like a lighter concealer to my complexion, but it's okay. I'm using 60 neutral too because it appears to be a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my trusty blender here from Rare Beauty. I actually love this blender. I love how big it is. It's huge. And it really just blends the product in too. It's bomb. Like a new and improved, innovative blender here. And so far it looks pretty good. I feel like I'm giving like a little bit of a gray cast here. And I think sometimes that's why I don't typically, yeah, like in my chin area, definitely. That's why I think sometimes I don't typically go for foundations my shade. Because what I'm learning is that when I use foundations like exactly my actual shade, it definitely looks too light. Because I don't want to be that light with my foundation. And it also just sometimes the undertones don't be right. I feel like a lot of times the darker shades, the colors be spot on. And these, they don't be spot on, you know? But it will do. I think after I apply like bronzer and all that, it's gonna be a lot better. But yeah, we don't know yet. But I'm gonna use the Fit Me powder. This is my favorite in 334. And I'm gonna use it underneath my eye. That looks better. Because my eye was giving me casket ready a little bit. I mean, I don't, not on you, for you guys, but for me, I was like, ooh. But this looks good. Now there she is. She's appearing. She's, she's almost here. So, yeah. I'm just gonna throw some on my chin because I don't think I'll be able to continue the makeover if I didn't put something on my chin. Do this. And I actually love this powder because it is truly translucent. I've been using it before my foundation, like as of lately, and on top, and it looks very good. It's also very blurring, which I like because I like to be a little on the blurred side, if you will. Okay, so I'm gonna do some of that, and I'm gonna get my trusty bronzer. You know it, you guessed it. I'm giving you guys an opportunity to think about it.
that one's good too.
Oh yeah. Now my complexion is coming back to life. This is what I was doing. Okay, all right. Going a little lighter, it's okay. Going your complexion, it's not even a little lighter. Like, come on, little, like, be easy. But it's not bad at all. But yeah, this is pretty. I've been missing doing my makeup. Sometimes, like, when you're starting to pack, especially if you're like today, like I'm trying to do more of an organized packing situation. So I've been decluttering. I'm doing like, I feel like I'm definitely Marie Kondoing my entire house right now before I move, because I kind of just don't want to bring any old thing into my new apartment, because I really want to kind of go set a really good intentions for my apartment and what I'm bringing with me, and I want to have things that I'm actually using. And I typically don't contour with the powder here, but I am today, and I'm using my MAC brush here. But this brush is bomb. And I will try to leave it in the description, but this brush, I feel like everybody needs this, because it definitely effortlessly like contours your nose. I'm just gonna do one of these numbers. Yeah, but this brush is but back to the move, like I just want it to be like kind of effortless, especially when I like unpack. I just want it to be like intentional. I want everything to have a place. I've even actually had someone come and organize, try to help me pack my work collateral and things, because I have a lot of work collateral. It takes a lot of space in my home. And I just want to just have more of an organizational space, like when it comes down to my work stuff, because I just don't want to feel like I'm being overwhelmed by just having just work stuff everywhere. Like that's not what I want. That's not kind of the life I'm trying to lead. At least not for 2020. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm spraying with all-nighter. Oh, no, I'm not. De-slicked. I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I have a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of product just like all over the place. Like I want it to be like, this is my workspace. This is where everything I need is right here. It's organized by number, by finish, by whatever have you. And it'll just be easy and more effortless. I feel like it hasn't been. Like, even though I found this product right here is fire. Because it literally makes your brows look like they're microbladed. And I love it. The only thing I wish it had on there was like a spoolie or like some type of brush to brush my hair up. It doesn't. So this one is brown sugar. It definitely has like a blade here, which I like. And I'm gonna start from the back of my brow, and I've noticed that I take a long time to do my brows, especially in these videos. I'm definitely not trying to do that this time around, because sis has more packing to do, and I just kind of wanted to take a break from like working and sending my emails out to just do a video, because this makes me feel good. I love doing my makeup. It's very therapeutic, extremely therapeutic, very calming, and I love doing my makeup. It's fun. And I love trying new products. Well, this is not even new products. Like, this is like old stuff that I just refuse to open and do. I didn't even like realize that I had it, because when you start having too much stuff, it's crazy. But anyway, back to my packing. Yeah, I just want it to be a little bit more organized, definitely more effortless when I unpack. I just want a little more ease there. And I typically like turn the brush. I think I've done this in several of my videos where I just turn the brush vertically and just do like this little flickering to kind of create that like blade look in the front. I was using another shade on the other, from which one was this one? I was using, oh, this is the same color, brown sugar. Didn't even realize it. But there was one of them, like the pencil part, it has a pencil part too. I noticed that it can be a little ashy. And I wasn't using the pencil part for that reason. I don't like a cool brow. I like my brow to, if it's not like neutral, I like it to look a little warm. Like not necessarily red, but like definitely on the warmer side. I prefer that. Yeah, I think I like it. It looks good. Yeah, that's it. I'm into it. I love me a good cute ass brow. I feel like sometimes that's why I like, you could put on a good brow and like some lashes and they be like, people think you did the world of things, and you be like, girl, I ain't do nah. I didn't do a damn thing but to put something on my brows. It just like makes the world of difference. So I'm doing a second assessment on this skin and I think I like it. This is a foundation. This is my shade foundation. And I put some bronzer here, but she's cute. I like it. I feel like it is providing like decent coverage too, which I can really get into. I like me some good decent coverage. So it definitely is giving me some decent coverage. I like how light it feels. It's very light. I don't feel it on my skin at all, and that's always a plus. I do not like to feel liquid foundation. Remember, like my skin is already oily, and I mean most people who have oily skin, they don't want to really feel that thing on their face. So I like how light it feels, and it gives good coverage. Like I would say this is something I would do like a really cool like makeup no makeup look with ease, because I literally do not feel it on my face at all. She's lit. We're gonna keep her. So I'm using Spot Beauty again, the minimalist palette. Something like natural, kind of like a soft smoke. I'm gonna be using dark colors to kind of create more of a dramatic eye. I'm gonna do an under smoke. That's what I do. I love an under smoke. I am obsessed with under smoking my eyes. That is my signature. I love it. So I'm gonna do Clean, which is black. It's a black shade. And I'm gonna start the under smoke first. Don't even care. Tap my little brush off. And I'm gonna do a soft drag out. I'm gonna pull it out. I wanna do that. And I'm gonna be focusing on, or like my goal this year is to really be focusing on like smaller brushes to kind of really create precision. I will say as an artist, like people just kind of focus on like technique, but really what I wish I learned was like brushes. placement. Like that just came with like trial and error in my years in like doing makeup. But a brush, like the kind of smaller brushes, like the kind of brush you use will change your entire game. Your entire game. Like blow your entire mind, the way you move, the way you like position yourself. Like, I'm telling you, like, it makes a world of difference. And I had to learn that the hard way. When I was thinking about like, why is this not turning out the certain way? And also just watching tutorials, a smaller brush, the way you hold your shoulders back, the way you position the mirror, it will change your whole game. It does. It changes your whole game. And I think that we should really focus on how we do that. The way you look in the mirror, like if you're looking straight on into the mirror and where you want to place your, like, I'll be honest with you, no one ever taught me that. I had to learn that. And this also, as I gotten older, that's king. I did have some educators like teach me like the way you, but I was already like, what, 12 years in the game? Like, and then also, and this is what I did learn, or what I picked up from observing other people, is the brush is your magic. This is your magic wand right here. It's your magic wand. Like that small brush, how you want to pull it in, how you want it to look, your precision. Like, I really feel like you don't have to be that much like that badass makeup artist, but if you know brushes and you know precision and symmetry and you can get that down, you could really kill these hoes out here with that. Because it's like literally all it is like your precision. How you look in the mirror, how you position yourself. Are you cramped up? Do you have your arms like this? Like, it makes the world of difference. You know? Like that to me is like I'll be honest with you, I wasn't doing this before. Sure wasn't doing that. I'm gonna take Simple right here, Balm. And I'm gonna probably do it on top. Get closer in the mirror. And you know what? Those magnifying, I remember I used to laugh at people using magnifying glasses. Like now, hand them over. Hand it over. Yeah, hand it over. Like, look how, like, I love that. And not being afraid too to try different things. I remember I used to have a system and just stick to it because I was too scary. Like, I ain't scary. Like, just go for it. Like today, I come out looking crazy. Who cares? You could take it off. And you can go back and see why it was looking crazy. Because you recorded yourself. And I would say, like, I miss doing that. I haven't just like did my makeup for fun in a while. Like, it was because I'm going somewhere. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Today, I am going absolutely nowhere. I'm gonna pack my stuff. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just gonna go back here and I'm taking a fluffier brush. And I'm just like softening it up here. Yeah. I like this minimalist palette. It's like very pigmented in the matte shades, and I really like that. Cute. I am gonna take a little bit of the minimalist, and I mentioned this before in my other video, but I really wanted to like get into their palette, their real matte shades. Like, I really wanted to get into it. And I'm gonna use the minimalist on my outer crease, so like more so like right here. And you see this brush is a little stiff. That's a problem for me. I don't need stiff. I need like, there we go. This is the Nars brush right here. Oh, is it broken? I don't know. I think this is a Nars brush. I'm more than positive it is. But I need something with a little bit more movement. This is a little stiff, so I'll just put it for concentration for color, like to kind of stack, like build the color here, you know, and then I'll just use this to kind of blend it out, just so I don't feel like I'm just pulling out brushes, you know. Now I kind of want it to match up with the, I really like this palette. I think I'm so excited about it because I haven't had newness in a while, palette wise, because I have so many palettes. It's not even funny the amount of palette I have. It's not, it doesn't make sense. So I think but when I saw this and I was like, I'm curious to see if these like popping colors have like staining power, and it does. Yeah, which I really like. Yeah, and most people don't do the back and forth, but I do. I don't mind it, especially when I pick up a brush and I realize they ain't doing what I wanted to do. I'll go back and bring it back out. But yeah, I really like this. I feel like I want to go somewhere, but New York is closed, so I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I was thinking about coming to Atlanta though, or going to Atlanta for a little bit of time. I'm gonna use Not Crazy, which is that corally shade there. And I'm gonna do it on my inner crease to kind of soften. Yeah, this is hot. I like this. I use this on my cheeks too. Yeah, I like it. And I'm not, you see I'm not doing this. So I'm not doing that windshield wiper. Like, I don't do that. I'm gonna do a kind of like a soft twirl. I hate to call it that, but it's definitely not this. We're not doing that. Because I'm also not trying to necessarily pack the pigment right through here by any stretch. I kind of wanted to have like a hint of color, like you're gonna notice that, oh, okay, she has a little, that's what I'm kind of going for. I'm not necessarily going for like, oh, I want like cut crease, like pop up. That's not, and also I am not a cut crease girl, not doing it, not interested. Just saying, I'm just not, I've never been, don't think it's cute on me. So I don't do it. And then I might throw a little shimmer right here of the minimal. That's cute. Literally having a ball today. I'm not gonna put any lashes on. I'm gonna just do my mascara, but so far, this is exactly what I was trying to go for. Like, I could keep it very simple. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't want to call myself basic. We're not doing that this year, but I definitely like it to be a little bit more simple or anything. And this is kind of like a bigger brush to do that, but it's doing just enough for me. Just enough for me. So that's that. And then I'm gonna do, of course, my primer from Marc Jacobs. And I used to feel like off if I just did like this kind of eye and no lash. And we all know a lash will make this like super lit. But I feel like sometimes it's not, I don't want to do a lash. Sometimes I'll be really lazy. I'll be like, nah, I'm not about to do a lash. I don't want to do a lash. I want to keep my lashes. Let's keep it natural. But not really. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Volume 2 Legendary Lashes. Let's see how legendary. I haven't tried this mascara, so let's try it now. But I've been hearing really good things about it. This is like my kind of brush too. And here I go whipping out that magnifying glass. And it's telling me my eyes are looking lit. So I like the brush size, and it does give you instant volume. I'm not really into like mascaras make your lashes clump. I think it's really has to do with all your technique. So I like to use the outer edge of the brush, like not the outer edge, excuse me, like the tip of the brush. And in my last video, or no, the video before that, in my Get Ready With Me for Zoom, I think I went in with like mascara and how you should really be painting your lashes. And I got some mascara on my lid, but I'm gonna wait till it dries to take it off. But yeah. And some of you probably like, yeah, that's why I do lashes, because I don't want no mascara on my lid. And you might be right, but that's not what we're doing. So we don't care. So I'm just doing a little bit of that in my tear duct. I love to like pull my lashes out. You know, y'all like, oh, she back brush. Yep, every day, all day. That's why my lashes be looking lit. I do back brush. It is necessary. I've been watching Sex and the City too. No, like also, not like the movie, the second one. And when you watch Sex and the City, that shit hit different. Yeah, when you're watching it as an adult, it just hits different. I'm using Black Card from Fenty Beauty eyeliner on the inside here to give me a little bit more drama. Yep. I like that. It's giving me Alright. So the foundation is definitely sitting. We like it. I'm excited. I like it. So I'm going to be doing another, the Bobbi Brown one. I think I'm gonna do both. And the Becca one in Topaz. It's a popular one. And you may like, they look the same. They don't look the same. Just saying. I'm gonna use my little Makeup Forever. Ooh. Yep. They don't look the same. That's cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't look the same. What I would do, again, we're trying, I'm taking a big one and I'm just gonna tap it off a little bit and see, like, I'm gonna do like a glaze of the topaz on top. See what that looks like. Yep. And I'm doing like a soft, like a, I'm not like killing it. I'm just doing a soft little wave, dusting it off. And I typically don't do that, but I'm feeling like glammy today, so I'm gonna do it and we're gonna stick to that. So yeah, I'm feeling it. What you said? That's how I'm feeling though. I love it. Who am I? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do my lip, and I've been really liking this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 3 Intense. It does it for me. I'm doing that. And I'm gonna do, oh, it's kind of like scraping me because I need to sharpen it. That's one thing I hate, like when like lip liners start to like go down, I want to throw them in the garbage, even though they're not down. It's just like, I hate sharpening my lip pencils. And people are like, why don't you get a retractable? I don't know. I don't know. I just want it to be easy, effortless. I knew that was gonna happen, but it's okay. We'll get to it. So I'm gonna do the Unveil Fenty Beauty. Wipe it off and go for it. And clean my lip from it. Good. And then I'm gonna take honey waffles because this has been my jam as of lately. And I'm gonna put it right in the center here. Y'all probably saying like, again. So this is the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. This get ready with me to just get ready with me to go pack the rest of my apartment. I appreciate your time and your patience. That's one thing, like do my lip and get on my Invisalign. See? Oh, and let me know if you guys want to know or have a review on Invisalign, because Invisalign changed my life. Invisalign taught me that I have no friends. On a serious note, but thank you guys so much for watching and see you soon. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like.